Reprezent.
Your own Max is in the studio right now with me.
Something like that.
Mate, J&Me on the tune, that's a nice look.
Oh, yeah, most definitely, man. Gas.
I mean, what? Did you reach out to him?
Yeah. Because I think I'd seen him. He'd been saying it for like a year before we done the tune. He was like, yeah, like, Max, I'll do a tune with you. But I'm always like, collect the card and use it at the right time, innit? So,
well, like Pokemon style.
Yeah, so I think just before that, he had like run into my older cousin, my manager, like, and he was like, yo, like, yeah, I'll do a tune with Maxsta. So it kind of brought it back into a man's memory and like peripheral. And I was like, yo, do you know what? Let's make this tune for J&Me because we had just done Guns N' Roses. Yeah. And I was like, spirit of collabing is doing well and stuff. So let's just like collab with the people that want to collab with me same way, you know what I mean? And then just make it so that when J&Me plays it, he wants to spit on it straight away. Like when he like hears the chorus or something, like just make it his sort of vibe.
I'd say that you took a little bit of a gamble because I just said to you, this is on our playlist, and you were shocked because you were like, okay, it's kind of grimy and it's on the playlist. Yeah. You go onto GRM and you look in the comments under this video, everyone's saying, whoa, they're actually posting a grime track again. Yeah. People call you the Grime OG. Yeah. Right now, I would say we're not getting that much. Yeah. Does that frustrate? Well, how do you feel? Because you look chilled out, but are you kind of secretly burning with anger inside?
Nah, secretly, I got a mixtape coming out this month.
Oh,
and
really?
It's just like, it's 6 songs and it's just grime collabs. Like, so basically, what my point is here is like, I've been looking at everybody talking about what's going on with grime and all that, and I'm thinking, yeah, like I was here in these times.
Right, Maxsta.
Yeah, my guy.
Stefflon Don and Stylo G. Let's break it down for people who don't know. This is the way I've interpreted the story. Producer Gabs, you can help us out if we need it. So, Stylo G has a track called Touchdown. Stefflon Don releases her own version called Take Off to the exact same instrumental. Someone calls her out and says, hang on, swear that's Stylo G's beat. Yeah, and then she goes, yeah, he got robbed like Kim K in Paris. Right? So Bareface just said, I stole your beat, I made a song, what are you going to do about it? Is that against like one of the 10 commandments of music making from your perspective, or is that just where the game goes now?
I feel like obviously with Steph, it's like she's got the whole like Nicki thing, right? So it's just like you're just trying to like kind of murk it because like Nicki Minaj is on the remix, from my perspective or something. And obviously there's nothing wrong with that, you know what I mean? But I guess it's just like, it just depends what artists are trying to do. Like obviously she looks like she's just trying to savagely like cut through, you know what I mean? So it's like, if you're really trying to savagely cut through and not care about people's feelings, then it's entertaining. Like,
is that going to come back and bite? From what you've seen in the game, it gets the press headlines and it gets the retweets on Twitter and people talk about you. But in the artist community, are people going to kind of look past that, or does it always come back around?
To be fair, I guess it's like individual cases. Like you can only see when the person just goes forward, right? So, but what I will say is, I feel like in a day and age where you can like go and be 6ix9ine on social media, or you could be Kendrick Lamar and no one sees you, or they just hear your music. I just feel like there's 2 types of artists nowadays.
We need to be able to see how clearly you can get words out. And so how it's going to work in a second is that we're going to give you, this is scientifically the most difficult tongue twister in Britain.
Scientifically, yeah.
Scientifically, yeah. I did the science. And we're going to see how many attempts it takes you to get correct. We had Capo Lee on the show yesterday. Yeah. Last weekend.
Did he get it?
He took about 5 to 6 tries. Okay. So that's your target to beat. You've got 3 tongue twisters. You just need to say them correctly as many times as possible in that 30 seconds. So every time you say one without a mistake, you get a point.
Yeah, what, 30 seconds?
Yeah, 30 seconds.
That one line.
Let me make it 45.
Is looking like 30 seconds.
Let me make it 45 seconds for you, right?
That's nuts.
I'm going to give you 45 seconds to get the words out. If you make a mistake, you have to start that sentence again. So you've got 3 to pick from. Let's say that
I'm only picking 1.
Yeah, well, you can rotate. You can pick 1.
Ah, cool. Just get the points,
but
basically.
Try and do all 3 at some point.
All right, cool.
I'm still working out. All right, anyway, look. Yeah. Let's say that the record to beat is 6. Yeah. All right, Maxsta. Yeah. Your time in the Don't Get It Twisted challenge starts now.
How can a clam cram in a clean cream can?
Okay, cool. That's 1 point.
If you must cross a course, cross cow across a crowded cow crossing. Cross the cross, course cow across the crowded cow crossing carefully. Okay, Pad kid poured curd, pulled quad.
There was a pause there. Go again.
How can a man cram in a clean cream can? If you must cross a course cow across a crowded cow crossing, cross the course cow across the crowded cow crossing carefully. Pad kid poured curd, pulled cod. How can a cram in a clean cream can? If you must cross a course cow across a crowded cow crossing, cross the course.
Well, you said crowd. Start again.
How can a cram in a clean cream can? How can a cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam pad kid poured curd, pulled cod?
Stop. Do you know what? Actually, that was disappointing because you were actually pretty sick. I feel like we've just read the lyrics from one of your new tracks.
Oh, so then was it calm, yeah?
It was good. It was very good.
Yeah.
Right, producer Gabs, we gave him 45 seconds to get out as many as possible.
I think it was about 8.
Go on.
8?
8?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Is that more than Kappa Lee?
It is more than Kappa Lee. It is more than Kappa Lee.
Reprezent.